Hello you guys, welcome back to Patience Cooking. Today we are making this delicious recipe. Actually, I went to visit my friend and she advised that we do this recipe together. So you guys, she'll be the one doing this voiceover. To my old returning subscribers, thank you very much. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like and share.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to be here today joining my girl Pat on her video, and today I'll be making a recipe of mashed potatoes as well as salmon in stir-fried vegetables. So here I am seasoning the salmon fish, putting the salt, and I will also add some black pepper and some red pepper as well. So this is the seasoning part, after which
Between the cuts.
So next I will be putting some butter in the cuts, and this is to add some flavor overall and also to, of course, help the salmon to fry once in the frying pan. But the taste of fried fish in butter is really always very special. So here I have put some oil in the pan, and I am placing the fish in the pan as well, and I'm just trying here to make sure everything fits in. But the trick here is that it has to fry for about 5 minutes on one side, and after 5 minutes I flip it over to fry on the other side for another 5 minutes. So in total we're looking at 10 minutes for the fry. And then I am moving it all into a side dish, and then I will set it aside for some time. And then I now need to go into preparing the stir fried, and it starts with chopping the onions. And next I will be putting in some garlic, which I have to grate, and then I will stir this as well for some minutes. It's always very important not to let the garlic fry, so I keep stirring that. But then at the same time, the mushrooms are being chopped here. I've always been very interested in mushrooms, and particularly in garlic. I like the flavor of garlic, but I think the garlic is what really adds the spice to the whole stir-fried recipe. So I'll be putting in the mushrooms next, and continue with the stir frying, and I'll allow it to brown, to go into a brownish color for a while, and that's when I know it's really ready. And of course the onions also have to be quite soft by the time it's done. So here is the zucchini, and it's a kind of cucumber. I'm slicing that at the moment, and it tastes really good, I must say. More sweeter than cucumber in my opinion. And then of course this goes into the frying pan with the rest of the stirred fried vegetables. So now I'm putting the zucchini in the stirred fried vegetables, and I'm stirring it some more. Again, it's nice to have that brownish look. And then I'm putting in some spinach, and I like to let the spinach heat up a bit before I start stirring, so it doesn't fall out. And then once it's a bit heated, I begin to stir and mix it very well with the rest of the vegetables, and then it gives it the lush greenish look. I love the coloring when I add the greens. Now I'm adding some food grade cream and mixing that in. I have to ensure that there's a level of fluidity about it, so I'm not adding any water because there was enough water from the spinach already. And I'm putting a bit of salt and also black pepper, and then I continue to stir. And then of course some pepper as well goes in there. So I continue to stir fry, and after a while I'll be adding. Right, so now I'm going to slice in some lemon. I try to take away the seeds before I put it in, which I did, and then I put the lemon in the mixture and allow it to simmer for a while, and then I put in the salmon fish, allow it to simmer, and then I cover it and leave it aside for some minutes. And then I boil potatoes in the pot in preparation for the mashed potatoes. This has to cook for about 20 minutes, and after that I begin the mashing. And it's just potatoes and On the side, I am going to prepare a mixture that will end up in the mashed potatoes, and this includes butter and then some garlic. I always like the smell of garlic in my vegetables. And then I will add some rosemary. I would chopped and washed, and then I leave the rosemary in there to add to the flavor. And then I add again some food cream or food grade cream, and I stir. Now I put the cream sauce in the mashed potatoes, and then I try to strain it through the sieve in order to get as much liquid into the mashed potatoes as possible. The rosemary adds a very nice flavor to that cream sauce. And then I begin to stir again, this time with a much faster speed. And then I add a bit of salt for seasoning, and then I would continue to stir. After a while, it looks a bit more whitish, but at this point, the mashed potato is ready. And then, of course, we also have the sauce on the side. And then, voila, our food is ready for serving. And Pat and I had one hell of a lunch here. Thank you, everyone, for watching the video. It's been fun doing this. Right, so please like and subscribe to my girl Patience video, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.